I work as a project director for Timothy 618 LLC, which is a development company working here in Baltimore. The fact that Harbor Development was in the project right from the time of choosing the location, choosing the house, to final permits which were delivered to us. That whole process was complete, and it was a very good experience. One of the reasons that I liked Harbor Development was that they tracked this project to finish. They finished ahead of time. The amount of time that they took, roughly 5 months for construction, was substantially below everyone's expectations. We finished the job soon. There were financial benefits to that. We could move right into the process of putting the house up for sale afterwards. And again, that makes for a happy developer. It makes for a happy contractor, I'm sure. That's one of the things that I like about Ezra, is that he's both in the historic and he's in the contemporary appearance of the space. He's looking for ways in which he can combine those two for the best possible product to serve the urban resident who wants the comforts of modern living and yet wants to retain the look and the feel of a historic building. And in the case of Harbor Development, we were very pleased that the number that they bid on was the final number that we paid. There were a couple change orders along the way. We made decisions about those, but by and large, there were no cost overruns. If there were problems on the site, we didn't know about it. Harbor Development absorbed those costs, and we finished for the same amount that we started with. And again, that's control. That's what's needed to make the project work and be able to go on to the next project. One of the really positive aspects of the work that Harbor Development did for us was that they moved the project along, both with regard to their internal process and also our own development process. Ezra worked well, explaining to us some of his experience with how to take advantage of tax credits, where you can do that, where it's not so feasible. And in the 2 houses that we rehabbed, one of them was a candidate for pursuing tax credits, and in the other one there were some difficulties, and it wasn't going to be as economically feasible to look for those tax credits from the historic. So I appreciated that Ezra was working for me and with me and explaining some of those aspects of the job, the pluses and the minuses, letting us make our decision about whether to pursue a particular course of action. He helped us by his own project management, and he also helped us in walking through the development steps that we would need to take.